What's up, everybody? Sorry I haven't done an update in a while. I've just been too lazy to make a video, but I'm back. Actually on Christmas Day, I ordered some Bobca Carolina, I think that's the scientific name. I ordered like 7 bunches, and I didn't know how big the plant was actually going to be, so I ordered way too much. So now I've got a little bit extra for a new tank I got that's upstairs. Duckweed's not growing as fast as it used to, and I need to top off this water again. My mom went to Petco and bought 2 male Dwarf Gouramies for the tank. That shouldn't have 2 males and no females, but they're doing okay. One is much less dominant. As you can see, it gets chased around a lot more. But I think they both have ick, which is not a good thing at all. It's either ick or just air bubbles that they get caught on their fins. I'm sure. Just fed them. So, that's why they're going kind of crazy. Neons are doing alright. Thinking about getting we're gonna get a bunch more, 10, 15. Well, we are going to get 15 more, but we're going to add 5 at a time just to make sure the tank doesn't go all wacky. Created a nice dense little forest right there. Maybe they'll spawn, I don't know. So yeah, 29 gallons, doing really well. Just if you haven't seen any of my previous videos, this tank is completely biological filtration. The only mechanical filtration that's in here would be this. It's not even like, it's just an electric filter. Back here where you'd have regular mechanical filtration, you'd have I have some Java moss that's acting as my foam pad, catching all the debris. In here I have 2 bamboo plants, one better than the other, growing some roots, and then sea nodes, or whatever you call them, sea stars. And then underneath here, let me see if you can see them back here. No, you can't see them, but where that red basket is, it's just gravel. So, purely biological filtration. So yeah, alright guys, let me take you over to the 10 gallon. Over here at the 10 gallon, and nothing much has changed. I added a few more swords to this driftwood. This little bunch of rotala that I created with the cuttings. It actually has grown much stronger roots than the originals. So they're doing really well. As you can see, any place I cut it off, it grows offshoots off the stem, off the side of the stem. Hairgrass started spreading again, and if you can tell, I got some new hairgrass. That in the middle right there is new. That's new. Most of everything over here is new, and then over here is usually old. But hoping it'll spread soon. Sorry, just woke up, but a lot of people say hairgrass takes a really long time to spread. Like some people say it takes at least a month to start spreading. That's happened to me. Like some of them take a month, some bunches take a month, and some usually take off really fast. Like that big one right there took off really fast. I didn't notice it, but it did. I think it's either the smaller the bunches that you plant, the faster they'll grow, or the larger the bunches that you plant, the faster it'll grow. Not sure, gotta experiment with that a little bit more. Ludwigia, as Justin always says, pounding it with light and iron, is growing sideways. I actually kind of like it, because it shows it's kind of enhances Darwin's theory of evolution, survival of the fittest, and other stuff, but as you can see, it's growing sideways because its lower leaves aren't getting enough light, and this one is being blocked by the top one, so it just grew sideways so it can get some light. It's pretty cool. Put some Bobca in here, and Rotala in the back. Practically every stem died at the bottom. All of the bottom leaves died, but you can look right there, right to the right of the Bobca. You can see that one of the stems is just a whole bunch of offshoots coming off of it, and practically every stem is growing two new stems off of the original stem, which is really good for the plant because it just makes it grow practically double as fast, and you can cut those two stems once they get high enough, and then plant them again, and then you'll just keep getting a denser and denser formation, which tetras and small rainbows really like. I'm not sure about large rainbows. I never had those, but I've looked at small rainbows and blue eyes a lot, and tetras had them for a while. They're classic fish, but when you have really dense planting, they're more likely to spawn when you do large water changes, and they just like hiding in there. It's a really good spot. Oh, and guppies, nice place for a female guppy to go down and lay her eggs. So, or not lay her eggs, but guys, upstairs in my new rearranged room. So the last time I had a fish tank in my room was the agaves, which was a while back. But got a 20 along for Petco's $1 per gallon sale, and making a plan for it. Get everything planned out. I'm not completely sure. I'm kind of thinking is over here, flat, and in this corner I created a nice little hill, put some Glosso or some baby tears on it. Otherwise, in the back, Hygrophila, Rotala, Bobca or Rotala, probably going to be Bobca over there. Dwarf Sag, maybe I'll get some Dwarf Hairgrass or something to cover the front, and then right around here is going to be a nice little beach. So that's what I'm thinking. They gave me a nice light. The Aqueon, if you're going to get a starter kit, I recommend the Aqueons, because they come with a T8 bulb, which isn't the best bulb for plants, but they come with pretty good bulbs that last pretty long. My 10 gallons, all these two, or the one that's downstairs that I just showed you, has this same bulb, just obviously shorter, and now they kind of upgraded, put some vents in here. That's pretty much it, so see you guys.